Virgo, this is going to be your message. Make sure you check your sun, moon, your rising, your Venus, wherever Virgo placements lay for you. This is going to be your reading for today. So if you're cross-watching for a Virgo, you're trying to see what they got going on. Yep, you being nosy. You being a little nosy. This could play from your perspective. Y'all been out there bending the rules a little bit too much, Virgos, I think. Make sure you come on over to the YT to get the extended version of this reading. Empress K still. Virgos, I think y'all be pushing the limit. Push it to the limit. But okay. Let's see what y'all got for today, Virgo. Curious minds, huh? Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. That the sky is blue. I'm blessed today that I found you. You got somebody want to put in work. They want to put in that work for stability, to create financial stability, generational stability. Somebody wondering and guessing about you. They curious about you. Who you curious about, Virgo? Who on y'all mind? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody ready to get focused. They want to focus in on you. Some of you are dealing with some type of betrayal, heartbreak. Somebody throwing you under the bus. Somebody doing you dirty. Why I hear that a jealous friend? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like somebody don't want you to have this. That's this nosy Page of Wands too. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Somebody being a little too nosy, I feel like. Pushing the limit. Maybe pushing your boundary or something. Overstepping. Stepping on your toes. You could be withdrawing right now. Clarify this Page of Wands and Hermit in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you ain't really feeling people right now. Your self-worth. Living beyond the means. Obsession with work. False success. Maybe this is your energy right at the moment, Virgo, male or female. Maybe you're out there, you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find out what fits or what works for you. I feel like you could be learning your self-worth. Again, man or female. This is going to be continued over on my YT. Make sure you hit that subscribe and come on over. Come on over. Come on to me, baby. A lack of commitment, laziness, procrastination. This could be at work or your home life. Maybe you've been dragging your feet doing something. You don't have that spark. You're not getting that spark. You're not being committed to whatever this is. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Maybe you just need a new approach. The willpower, potential, new opportunities for growth. You're needing a new, maybe some new ideas. Do things different. Don't be afraid to mix things together. Merge things together. Maybe you merge things together and be creative with your work or something. Push the limit. Push it to the limit. What's the message behind this? Eight of Pentacles for Virgo spirit. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, you're needing to, jump out there. Put yourself on a scene. Maybe you talk for a living. You speak. You coach. You're needing to put more work in. A lot of you are. You definitely in this high vibrational energy. You've been focused. I feel like you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. You planted seeds, and now you're starting to see that. You planted seeds. You just watching them grow. You watch them come in. These new opportunities that you created for yourself. Some of you, this is what you have to look forward to. You just got to get more creative. You got to get more creative. Clarify this 7, 6 of Wands. Who said it will be easy? Life is not a straight and narrow road. You're going to have some ups and downs, sideways, jagged edges. Maybe you feel like it's weighing on you too much, but I feel like you got to keep going. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. You just got to keep going. Maybe you're dealing with extra responsibilities. You've been enjoying yourself, partying to the side. I feel like maybe that's what you need also. To celebrate your small wins just as much as the big wins. You got to count what she say, count your blessings more than your losses. You have to celebrate those small ones just as much as you celebrate the big ones. What's this Ten of Swords energy, spirit? You could be, you're sad, depressed about someone, I feel like, hurting your feelings. Maybe you got to pick yourself back up after this. After someone betrayed you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be feeling disappointed. Regret. Clarify the Ten of Swords, 5 of Cups energy. Clarify this Ten of Cups, 5 of Cups energy. I feel like some of you could be feeling betrayed. Maybe someone left you, ghosted you. They did you wrong and left. Hard work. For some of you, this is slowing down. This is slowing you down, slowing your money down. Productivity, routine, efficiency, responsibilities. You're moving slow, getting things done because of grief, heartache. A lot of you are probably needing to get out and enjoy yourself. You could be focusing on the wrong things, and like I said, needing to celebrate your small wins just as big as your big ones. Clarify this 3 of Swords energy, spirit. I heard something about the workplace. This got something to do with the workplace. People at work. Movement, progress, action. Some of you are coming out of this energy. You're able to move past this heartbreak. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're gaining that willpower, that control, direction. That could be the message here for you. Clarify the Three of Swords and Chariot, Spirit. Three of Swords and Chariot. That's definitely the message here for some of y'all. Having the willpower to move past this heartbreak. Head over heart. Making head over heart decisions. Being disciplined. Being disciplined. Any other advice or messages here for Virgo? Any other advice or messages here for Virgo? Nine of Wands. Being persistent. A test of faith. A test of resilience. Boundaries. The world is in completion. Accomplishments. Wholeness. Feeling fulfilled. Then you have this devil energy here. The shadow self. Moving out of your ego. Attachments. Moving out of your ego has you dealing with these attachments. Unhealthy attachments, rather. Unhealthy relationships. Toxic relationships. Page of Swords energy. New ideas. Curiosity. The thirst for knowledge. But I feel like some of y'all could be going the wrong way. Some of you could be going the wrong way. Clarify this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here, Spirit? You could be in this childlike energy, wanting to learn more, or you could be in your adolescent stages. No, maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. Maybe you're the mother, the parent, nurturing, the empress. Or you're trying to get to this level in your life, I feel like, mentally. But I feel like holding on to these unhealthy relationships is what's stopping you. Not moving on from this heartbreak. Not having the willpower to keep going. You're needing to nurture yourself. Maybe you're trying to develop your nurturing side. I feel like you could be trying to look for in people what you want to be, rather. If that makes sense. I kind of feel like your energy is all over the place too. This was a lot of different scenarios. A lot of different energies. December. November. What? March. Immature. 1 week. I feel like y'all keep repeating a lot of patterns over and over and over and over again. There's a pattern being repeated. There's a cycle being repeated. That's what it is. And you're needing to be in this Empress energy. You needing to find that determination, that willpower to move past whatever this is that's got a hold to you real tight. A Taurus possibly. Tuesday. What they say, if you get up every morning and continue to do the same thing and expect different results, that's labeled as insane, right? That's supposed to be insane. 555 on a timer. Changes. Change. Change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. What's the name of that song? It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Woo. Peace. That's a beautiful space to be in. Peace. Nothing can disrupt my peace. The angels remind you to make being peaceful priority in your life. Practice peace every day in quiet thought, deep meditation, or in serene action. Use the power of peace to make your life a thing of rhythm and grace. Ooh. I hope that helps somebody. This was multiple messages, but I feel like the energy is real heavy for y'all right now. Yeah. Your faith is being tested. You can't stop.